What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. This is battle number 12, August 6, 2024. I am Fagalata, your host, and it was quite an eventful night. Tonight, as you may know, the side capitals opened. So Ungavaria and Anadolu both under contention for who's going to be the ruling house. So let's go ahead and jump through this, and we'll get a little look at who claimed which castle. Alright, first up, some key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. A claim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the entire season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. Next up, we're going to look at some upcoming events really quick. We are in Phase 4. We have 3 more wars in Phase 4. Battle number 14 and battle number 15 are where houses will start positioning themselves in the Borderlands for that final showdown. So if you're in the Borderlands and you're a smaller house, you don't think you're going to be able to play for the end game, it might be a good time to look elsewhere. Alright, so, war summary. 51 warring factions, 19 alliances, 133 fiefs, 60,240 prestige. Over in the Borderlands, we have 24,000 with 440 prestige. Total fiefs is 55, of which 61% is Hibernia, 14% is Antebellum. Roaming Rebels with 10%, Default with 5%, and Start with 4%. Over in Ungavaria, we had 18,250 prestige with 40 fiefs available. Chaos Legion now owns 49%, Art of Deeds with 16%, Cohorts with 16%, Start with 15%, and Animal Kingdom with 2%. Over in Anadolu, total prestige is 17,550, total fiefs is 38. Art of Deeds owns 46%, while Praetorius owns 23%. Golden Order with 14%, Cohorts with 11%, and Fight Club with 6%. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ungavaria first. This zone, pretty much the outcome was pretty well expected. 78% free houses versus 23% Legion. 18,250 regional prosperity. We have 1 city, 13 towns, 4 forts, and 22 villages. It is right on the cusp of Tier 4, sitting at Tier 3 at 86% of the way. Top 5 seasonal landowners include World Eaters with 16,050 acclaim. Infamous in second, 13,950. Vanguard with 10,150. Pantheon with 8,850. And Bravos bring up fifth place with 6,300. Top renowned builders are World Eaters with 450, Monarch with 300, Explicit with 150, Vanguard 150, and Bravos with 150. Most prestigious strongholds in the region include Viseji, Soltivar, Horka, Radovar, and Haderveros. All are ranked 5. Most flourishing village is Viseji, which is still owned by the cohorts at rank 4. Looking at the before and after board, get ready, hold on to your seatbelt. A lot of stuff happened here. So that's where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Infamous get 1, very important fief. Mortality with 3, Cohorts with 5, Vanguard with 11. The Notoriety Club with 2, Explicit with 1, Bandits with 1, Bravos with 1, The Watch with 1, and Nomads with 1. Looking at the houses of Ungaveria, now we have a ruling king. Infamous of Art of Dees claim the castle. Their regional dukes include Vanguard of Chaos Legion, probably looking to take that crown. Regional barons include the Ungavarian Legion, World Eaters, Mortality, and Bravos. Regional stewards include Explicit, the Notoriety Club, Undying Wolves, Bandits, Nomads, The Watch, and Odin's Raven. Looking at the race for that capital right now, Infamous is sitting on the throne. Chaos Legions has more than enough to challenge that throne. And Start is poking up their head over there. They're at 2,650. Just a few more points and they'll be able to claim their knock on that throne. Alright, looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we saw 3 things rise this week. Soltivar, Radovar, and Tavast all went up. Looking at Crumbling Empires, all that war, and we didn't see anything degrade. Ungavarian unit crafting, we have the Geoma has Yeoman and Kriegsbrüder kits. Haderveros with the Huskarl Kriegsbrüder kits. Horka with the Men-at-Arm and Kriegsbrüder kits. Meharek has the Kriegsstrat, Vassal Longbow, and Claymore kits. And then Radovar has the Javelin and Kriegsbrüder kits. Looking at siege crafting, Riverside has your well-made mortar. Vassalveros, well-made culverins. Western Frontier, well-made Scorpios. Geoma, well-made Scorpio. And Meharek has the well-made mortar. For those of you looking to Fief Quest right now, top player EXP gains are in Viseji with 10 Row Rebel Cavalry kits with 3,300, also at Soltivar. For top honor gains, Haderveros has the 1 Epic Artillery for 720. If you're still grinding House EXP, Haderveros has a 100 Regional Exotics for 240. Next up, we're going to jump on over to Anadolu. This region kind of had a different outcome than I thought was going to happen, but check it out. 76% free houses, 24% Legion. We have 17,550 regional prosperity with 1 city, 12 towns, 4 forts, and 21 villages. It is a prosperity tier 3, 83% of the way to 4. Top 5 seasonal landowners. Vanguardia has 24,000. Homegrown with 23,300. Nox with 21,900. Infamous with 10,650. And I-Team with 7,050. Top renowned builders in the region include Vanguardia with 1,050, Homegrown 600, Nox with 300, The Wild Hunt with 50. Most prestigious stronghold includes Marcerodo at rank 7. Top flourishing village is Predis, Carso, and Manrobel at rank 2. Looking at the before and after board, you guys probably remember this. This is how it's looked for like the last few weeks. A lot of yellow there. Now watch what happens. Boom. Yep. I called it. Infamous with 1, Forge of War with 7, Nox with 1, Chosen Ones with 2, Cohorts with 8, Pantheon with 2, Aetherium with 4, Monarch with 4, Viridus TM 3, Vanguardia 2, and Homegrown with 1. Now, if you're wondering how I predicted this, this has happened every single season. Somebody takes an entire region, they think they can hold it, they start getting comfortable, and then the end game starts, and they lose it. Every single season, something happens like this. Alright. Aristocracy of Anadolu, we have Infamous, surprisingly sitting upon the throne. They are now the king of Anadolu and Ungavaria. Regional dukes include Forge of War. Regional barons include the Anadolu Legion, Monarch, Pantheon, Viridus TM, Homegrown, Chosen Ones, and Aetherium. Regional stewards include Nox and Vanguardia. Alright, taking a look at the war for Anadolu. Right now, Art of D's has a pretty firm stronghold there. Praetorius could attack it, and Golden Order is now trailing just about 600 behind where they need to be able to knock on that door. Looking at Rising Kingdoms, Mars Rota went up to 7. Crumbling Empires, we didn't see anything drop, under the same leadership at least. Anadolu unit kit crafting, Falconetti Gunners, Shield Maidens, Berserkers, and Imperial Arquebusiers can be crafted at Mercereta. Cynthius has a Silidar, Siphanari, Hashashin, Varangian Guard, Huskarl, and Murmillo kits. Lystria has the Halberd Sergeants and Javelineer Sergeant kits. If you're looking for Siege, Marcerota has a optimal Grapeshot cannons. Don't worry, there's more than one place to craft those cannons. Ekatori, well-made cannon. Pila, well-made culverin. Cynthius, well-made Hwacha air launcher. Stout, well-made mortar. And Lystria with well-made culverin. If you're looking for Thief Quest, Cynthius has the 7,800 Limonite for 3,500. You can also drop off 40 senior rebel officer belongings or 7,000 Hematite at the same location. Get 3,500 for each of those. Top honor gains, Thrasherichu has the 1 epic artillery for 720, as does Salonia. You can also go over to Marcerota with 100 regional exotics for 240 house EXP if you're still looking for that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the Borderlands. A lot happening here too. We're currently sitting at 100% free houses, 0% Legion, 24,440 regional prosperity. We have 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages, currently sitting at prosperity at tier 4, 87% of the way to rank 5. Top 5 seasonal landowners include the Ike Kingdom with 51,090 acclaim, Goshkia with 25,090, Durandon 21,515, Infamous with 11,310, World Eaters 10,530, Renowned Builders. We have I Kingdom 1,755, Goshkia 1,690, Infamous with 975, Monarch with 975, Durandon with 845. Most prestigious strongholds include Shaken at rank 7. Most flourishing villages include Artaban, Alino, Barao, and Wutai, all at rank 2 apiece. Looking at the North Borderlands to start the war, here we go. And then to finish the war, that's what happened. Looking at the changes, we saw I Kingdom gain 2, Khan with 1, and Midway Kings with 2. Looking at the south end, however, if you look at this start, and look at that end, a lot changed. There we go. I Kingdom gained 4, Atlas with 2, Vigilantes with 2, Imperial Dynasty with 1, Bravus with 3, I-Team with 2, and Relentless with 1. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands right now, the Emperor is still the cohorts. Regional Dukes include I Kingdom, Goshkia, and Durandon. Regional Barons include Relentless, Atlas, Midway Kings, Vigilantes. Regional Stewards include Bravus, Imperial Dynasty, Resurrection, Khan, I-Team, Goshkia Dub, the Wild Hunt, and Stormcloaks. Looking at the race for the Conqueror City, we have Hibernia with 15,015, Chaos Legion with 8,950, and Art of D's with 5,100. Now, reminder about the capital city of Conqueror City. In the past, they have made it where the side capitals don't count for the total that you need for that Conqueror City. Hopefully we will know whether or not that is going to be true this season or not. I have not heard a definitive answer one way or the other yet. So hopefully those caps still count for the central capital, but I don't know which way they're going to flop this season. Alright, so Rising Kingdoms in the Borderlands, we saw Kinu go to 3, Shaken went to 7, and Barao went to 2. Crumbling Empires, didn't see anything under same ownership downgrade. Borderland unit kit crafting, you have Iron Reapers, Orochi Samurai, Camel Lancer, Percival Royal Guard kits, and Companion Cavalry kits over at Shaken. Chaofeng has the Hashashin, Rediari, Yanyadomin Cavalry, Queen's Knights, Murmillo, Crescent Monks, Onimusha, and Kriegsbrüder kits over at Chaofeng. Dar has the Rediari, Orochi Samurai, Banner Guard, and Camel Lancer kits, and Bixie has Berserker, Imperial Archer, Onimusha, and Kriegsbrüder kits. If you're looking for siege crafting, Shaken now has optimal grape shots and optimal culverins. If you're a friend of Relentless, you'll be able to go inside and craft those up. Over at Chaofeng, you craft up well-made grape shot cannons, well-made Scorpios. Dar has well-made ballistas. Kings Valley, well-made grape shot cannon. No Man's Town, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect, well-made grape shot cannon, well-made Watcha air launcher. Shaman's Hill with well-made grape shot cannon, well-made ballista, and Bixie with well-made Watcha air launcher. Looking at those fief quests, Dar has 8 Genets for 3,500 player EXP. Shotgun has 10 uncommon Rebel Cavalry kits with 3,500. Shotgun also has the 4 Coursers or the 5 Coursers for 3,500. Top honor gains, Shotgun has 1 Epic Artillery for 840. You can craft it there, turn it in, and get a prize. Top House XP gains, you have Dar with 100 Regional Exotics for 280. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at these rankings. First up, rank 7 Fiefs, Marcerota and Shotgun. Congratulations to both of you who managed to push it up that far. Fief level 6, we have Chow Feng, Dar, and Cynthius. Fief level 5, Fort Hypate, Saltivar, Viseji, Bixie, Gioma, Haderveros, Horka, Lystria, Meharek, and Radarvar. Alright, let's take a look at those house rankings. First up, a new house appeared. The Legion's Gad, the Watch is the name, and they have 150 points on the board. Welcome to the family. It's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it. Alright, looking at that fief race. Level 8 houses include Eye Kingdom, Infamous, Vanguard, Gashkia, World Eaters, Bravus, Monarch, Mortality, Pantheon, Atlas, Homegrown, Veritas, TM, Vigilantes, Explicit, Nox, Vanguardia, and I-Team. House level 7, Forge of War, Relentless, Midway Kings, Chosen Ones, Imperial Dynasty, the Notoriety Club, Stormcloaks, The Wild Hunt, Odin's Ravens, Nomads, Hear, Speak, and Retro. House level 6, Durandon, Ethereum, Resurrection, Khan, Undying Wolves, Bandits, The Watch, and Nomadics. Looking at population changes, we saw Atlas gain 8, Homegrown with 6, Resurrection with 5, population declines, Nomads lost 21, Atherium lost 11, Bandits lost 10, and Bravus lost 6. Looking at the gains and losses, Vanguard gained 10, Bravus gained 4, Atherium gained 4, Eye Kingdom with 3, Mortality with 3, Forge of War with 2, Midway Kings with 2, Monarch with 2, Notoriety Club with 2, and Veritas TM with 2. Biggest losses of the night went to Homegrown with minus 14, I-Team minus 6, Wild Hunt minus 6, Infamous minus 5, Nox minus 4, Vanguardia minus 3, Stormcloaks minus 2, Here minus 2, Relentless minus 1, and Chosen Ones minus 1. Looking at the top 10 board, up top we have Eye Kingdom of Hibernia with 8,385 prestige. Level is 8. Eye Seeker's Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 52,940. Renown is 1,805. Property value of 300 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Infamous of Art of D's. 6,000 prestige. Level is 8. I'm in the Sky as a Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 35,910. Renown is 825. Property value 400 triumphs. In third place, we have Vanguard of Chaos Legion. 4,450 prestige. Level is 8. Tong Tong is Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 15,175. Renown is 150. Property value of 225 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Gashkia of Hibernia with 3,445 prestige. Level is 8. Foglatter's Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 25,440. Renown is 1,740. Property value of 145 triumphs. In fifth place, we have Forge of War with Art of D's. 3,300 prestige. Level is 7. Ladrian is the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 9,420. Renown is 150. Property value of 165 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Durandon of Hibernia with 3,185 prestige. Level is 6. Zach Frost is the Liege. Population is 93. Seasonal claim of 21,665. Renown is 845. Property value is 125 triumphs. In seventh place, we have World Eaters with Chaos Legion, 2,700 prestige, levels 8. Corn Berserkers, a Liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 26,730, renown is 840, property value of 150 triumphs. Next up in eighth place, we have Bravus with Start, 2025 prestige. Level is 8. Sombrero is the leash. Population is 83. Seasonal claim of 8,835. Renown is 150. And property value is 90 tramps. Ninth place we have Relentless of Roaming Rebels with 1,950 prestige. Level is 7. Z9 Zalek is the liege. Population is 89. Seasonal claim of 12,700. Renown is 585. Property value is 85 triumphs. 10th place we have Monarch with Art of D's with 1,800 prestige. Level is 8. Eric the Penguin is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 16,860. Renown is 1,275. Property value is 90 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. Go and take a look, take a screenshot, put a mark in the stream if you want. See where you stack up against the competition. Alright, let's go ahead and go on over to our historical acclaim board. A lot of movement starting to happen on this board. Things are all converging in that top 20. You notice there's not a whole lot of tombstones left. Everything's flooding over there. As of right now, I don't think anyone's challenging the top 3 quite yet. iKingdom is racing up that board. Homegrown was racing up that board. Notoriety Club is now in 6th. Goshkia is currently in 8th. Monarch is moving up to 9th. So Atlas dropped to 10th, I believe. Might have happened last war. So a lot of movement there. Looking at the top builders, we have iKingdom up top, 1,805 renown. Goshkia with 1,740. Monarch with 1,275. Vanguardia with 1,050. Durandon in 5th with 845. 6th place goes to World Eaters, 840. Infamous with 825. Homegrown 650. Relentless 585. And Nox with 300. Next up, we're going to take a look at those Alliance rankings. First up, some free agents. We have the Watch with 150 and Bandits with 150. Looking at those Alliance changes, B-Team joined NATO, Relentless joined Roaming Rebels, and Tapioca joined La Cosa Nostra. Looking at our gains and losses for the night. Top gains goes to Chaos Legion with 13, Start with 7, Antebellum with 4, Hibernia with 3, Fight Club with 3, Deus Volt with 2, Khan with 1, Praetorius with 1, and Nomadic Empire with 1. Biggest losses go to Golden Order, who lost 21 Thieves, Roaming Rebels lost 13, Grr lost 4, NATO lost 3, No Evil lost 2, Animal Kingdom lost 1, and Art of D's lost 1. Looking at our top 10 alliances, first place goes to Hibernia with 15,015 prestige, seasonal claim of 100,045, renown is 4,390, property value is 570 triumphs, population is 291, Goshkia is the lead with iKingdom and Durandon at their side. Next up in second place we have Art of D's with 11,100 prestige. Seasonal claim is 62,190. Renown is 2,250. Property value is 655. Population is 300. Infamous is the lead with Forge of War and Monarch at their side. In third place, Chaos Legion has 8,950 prestige. Seasonal claim of 45,705. Renown is 990. Property value of 470 triumphs. Population is 295. World Eaters is the lead with Vanguard and Mortality at their side. In fourth place we have Praetorius with 4,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 22,950. Renown is negative 150. Property value is 220 triumphs. Population is 280. Pantheon is the lead with Veritas, TM, and Chosen Ones at their side. Fifth place we have Start, 3,625 prestige. Seasonal claim of 19,650. Renown is 545. Property value is 175 triumphs. Population is 280. Explicit is the lead with Bravos and the Notoriety Club at their side. In sixth place, we have Antebellum with 3,315 prestige. Seasonal claim of 15,595. Renown is negative 50. Property value is 130 triumphs. Population is 251. Atlas is the lead with Vigilantes and Imperial Dynasty at their side. In 7th place, we have Roaming Rebels with 2,535 prestige. Seasonal claim of 43,575. Renown is 485. Property value is 100 triumphs. Population is 268. The Wild Hunt is the lead with Relentless and I-Team at their side. In 8th place, we have Golden Order with 2,400 prestige. Seasonal claim is 75,275. Renown is 2,000. Property value of 125 triumphs. Population is 297. Vanguardia is the lead with Homegrown and Nox at their side. Next up in 9th place, we have Deuce Volt with 1,170 prestige. Seasonal acclaim of 4,110. Renown is 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. Population is 71. Midway Kings is the lead. Next up in 10th place, Fight Club with 1,000 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,650. Renown is 0. Property value of 55 triumphs. Population is 144. Retro is the lead with Atherium at their side. That brings us around to our seasonal claim board. There you have it. Up top, we have Goshka with 100,045. Golden Order with 75,275. Art of D's in third with 62,190. Chaos Legion 45,705. Roaming Rebels 43,575. Praetorius 22,950. Start with 19,650. Antebellum 15,595. La Cosa Nostra with 4,995. Conqueror with 4,845. Animal Kingdom with 4,595. No Evil with 4,150. Useful 4,110. NATO with 3,900. Hybrazel with 1,690. Con with 1,685. Fight Club 1,650. Destroyer 1,235. And Nomadic Empire with 345. Looking at our historical acclaim board, Art of D's is up to number 8. They are racing up this board. I think next war they're going to pass Inevitable. They're probably going to be past Lost Legion by the end of next week, without a doubt. You have Deuce Volt cruising there at 4th. Hibernia is racing up this ladder. They might actually take that first place. Who knows? Weird things happen, you know. All right, so that brings us around to the close of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the War Report here with Goshkia. Go to gseh.info/War Report, and that will take you over to the page that has the listings of all the previous episodes. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Have a good one, everyone, and have a safe week. Go out there, have some fun, make some memories, and I'll see you on Saturday.